Hey, Press Pass LA, I'm Zachary, and we are here at the Avalon in Hollywood to talk to the cast of Kindred, a new series coming to Hulu. We're going to be talking to the whole cast tonight to see what we can expect on this upcoming series. Well, talk to me a little bit about your character, Kevin.
We find Kevin at a place in his life where he's really open to finding love, and he meets this amazing person, and then he's thrust into these circumstances that are not typical of sort of, an initial courtship. Part of building, a romance on screen is building a friendship and a way of working together off screen. And so Mallori and I immediately connected as friends, and she really feels like a sister to me. And I think also the sort of shared experience that Dana and Kevin have, which is, at least in terms of contemporary people, they're the only two people in the world who are going through this experience.
I was so young, I was so new to this, that the fact that everyone took my hand and was like, we got you, like, we're holding you. Micah, like, from the jump, like, he's been like LOL. He's like a big brother to me. Like, he really is in real life, and I love him so much. Sharia is like my closest friend. There was one scene that was particularly difficult, and I just had to step out for a second, and I remember going to my castmates. We all sat in a tractor. We were all listening to music. We had our headphones in, we were like sharing our headphones, and we were like holding each other. I can't explain it, but I just knew in that moment, in that silence, that they really had me.
Well, fans are so excited to finally see this. So what can they expect? Is it going to be different than the book?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that fans can expect that it will honor the sort of skeleton and the soul of Octavia's original work.
I think by looking back, we can all get a better glimpse of who we are and who we need to be moving forward. So I feel like by taking a look in the past, it only leads to a brighter future.
Play with a lot of different genres. It's going to be people who love mystery, people who love psychological thriller, people who love horror, people who love romance, people who love historical fiction. Brandon has made some changes to the book that people are they'll have to watch and find out. But I just think that there are certain characters who we're going to spend a little more time with than you might in the book as well, which I think will be really exciting for fans.
We have been waiting. She's only really mainstreamed, I would say, in the last 4 or 5 years, but that means that there are people who've been holding up her legacy and celebrating her works, passing her works along for decades and decades. So I think this is a big deal. I mean, all of her books, I think right now are sort of have plans to come to the screen. It's so amazing we get to be the first out the gate. It's so insane. And, the trailers dropped. People were super receptive. I mean, it was a relief for us because, we're just out here trying to do the best we can.